Hey guys, it's Owen again from Apotheosis, and once again, we're gonna try to get another top 200 finish for this season. We got, I think, a couple of them. I think maybe two or three of them so far. I honestly don't really remember. It's been just kind of a few months, right? We're using dragons once again. The army I'm pushing with is very, very powerful. I also offer one-on-one coaching, so make a ticket in my Discord, which is linked down below. Let's get into the live lunch tax, and hope you guys enjoy. All right, this base. Triple multi-inferno towers. Usually I just go right into this spot right here. It works out pretty well. Usually the tornado traps right here, all the baits here and here. So if I just go into here, I get the multi-inferno tower, two multi-arch towers. Then I'll get another multi-inferno, and I'll be set. I'll make sure I switch to my proper siege barracks, and then we'll be good. Okay. Our siege goes right for the inferno. Perfect. I'm gonna do 7 and 3 because the Giga Bomb here and a minion prince. I need my fox to get in there. Yeah, there we go. Don't want my fox to die, especially to the Giga Bomb. Okay, my fox is good. We'll do 7. All right. And then we'll do, I'm not sure which way she's going. I'm just going to do 3. I really don't know if she's going down to the sleeper to multi-arch tower. She goes for this archer tower, bro. She's moving, not where I expect. I'm going to do 3. Invis over. Earthquake over this rage tower compartment. All right. We'll get right on through here. And we're going to do 7. Spear Fox get in here. Spear Fox, Spear Fox, Spear Fox. Bro, my Spear Fox just killed herself. No! Alright, we'll pull into this multi-arch tower. We still have 2 invis left. We'll just keep on pushing. We'll get through this air defense probably. Fire spitter. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll get the fire spitter. We'll send the king and the siege barracks on this right side. We're going to use a baby D to help try to push our king backwards. And then send our dragons on this left side into the multi-inferno tower section. We'll send our ice hound in. We'll use a Valkyrie to help with the king. Use a baby D to help funnel. Another baby D to help funnel. I'll have an ice block for this whole rage tower compartment. It'd be very, very nice. Look at all this distracted. And all the air traps too. We're going to get all the air traps triggered. That's going to be very, very nice. We'll have this warden ability for soon as well, which... My warden's on the ground! Oh, my warden ability auto popped. He's walking. Yeah, that'll do it. That will cause it to auto pop for sure. Well, I did a friendly challenge on ground troops before this, and that's caused me to happen. It caused me to have some Nike boots on my my warden instead of him being on air. Yeah, that makes sense. It's annoying how that bug's still in the game. It really is. We'll pop this main prince ability through his back and in this town hall. While this king ability will drop a poison for this. We're gonna have to, excuse me, for this defending king. And there's no furnace. Okay. I was looking for a furnace. I just didn't see one. I was looking. You can't tell me I wasn't. My king's gonna push on through. Oh man, if our warden was on air, this would have been completely overkill. Instead, just gonna be overkill. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Let the spiky balls go into the ice combs, bro. Alright. GG, right? GG ground warden. Alright, this base. Multi-arch towers. I mean, multi-infernals right through here. Usually the queen side is the non-baited side as well. So I want to go into this queen. This is also super, super juicy just in general. Earthquake right through this clan castle compartment. Yeah, I like that. So I just send my RC here. Say send 3 rocket balloons for this mortar bomb tower combo. Take that out to make sure she pushes in. Alright. Right into the wizard tower. And then 1, 2, 3. There's a Tesla. I'll send a 4th. Alright. 256, I'll drop this invis. Because I don't need 4 to get through there for sure. Yep. That's going to keep her away from this outside. I see giant bombs. I have to do 7 and 3 because it looks like we are going to be baited. Which, you know what? I'm okay being baited. It'll be good enough value anyways. We'll just keep pushing on forward. There's only so many spots for a possible giant bomb anyways. 7. I'm going to invis over. That should take me over some possible bait locations. Tornado trap? Okay. And then I'll just do 7. Push into the expo, right? Perfect. Now we're getting in there. And we do 3. Now earthquake on the clank house like we are thinking. And we'll pop the haste. Now we can haste freely because there's no risk of a tornado trap because I already popped that thing. Are we not going to get that multi-inferno? Bro, where are you going, girl? Where are you going? Come on here. Come back here. There you go. I mean, we'll get one of them. But ideally, we want to get both. We'll do 7. Can we get the other? No, we're going for this rage tower. That's fine. Well, King Siege Bricks on his right side. Super thinned out as well. We'll poison this furnace. We'll send the Ice Hound. Oops, that's not the Ice Hound. Ice Hound Dragons. Already triggering traps is crazy. That's 4 black air bombs triggered by 1 Ice Hound. Bro, and it's pulling all the red air bombs too in the air skellies. No, that's perfect. That's perfect for us. And it freezes up the hook tower. So we can get through the hook even easier. Will Valkyrie help the king out? Will Warren ability make this stuff just everything invincible back through here? We don't really have that good of a funnel. We'll drop a baby dragon for this wizard tower. Just help push things in. Just help push. Minion Prince is at town hall. The dragons should get through this multi inferno. They should, right? Yeah, they should. Right, one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we're set for sure. And this should be a pretty easy 3-star from here on out because you have the Minion Prince just Dark Crown doing so much damage. You have the King just doing so much damage by himself. Well, there's Valkyrie as well. I mean, this Headhunter as well to help this Minion Prince because he's going to be banging on our dude, which is not going to be very nice, you know. We don't like our dudes getting banged on like that. Spiky Ball just do the base. Gets all the value. Actually goes through all the air targets. Every single air target except this normal Arch Tower just got hit by that Spiky Ball. So that was huge value. And we get through multi-arch tower with the Fire Mites. The Minion Prince, once again, the Dark Crown was just so strong. Even though we got baited, even though RC got stuck in a trailer trap, even though we hit a whole bunch of giant bombs, it didn't matter. We just got pushed right on through. Right on through. And look at this. What we have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 dragons. I'm pretty sure I counted that right. Hopefully I counted that right. But yeah, easy peasy. Alright, this base. Where's multi-inferno? Oh, I know this base. I used to attack this base in hard mode like last month and a half ago. I know this one. You just path right into these multi-inferno towers. You get into this middle one, probably get the town hall. That seems to be how the pathing works. So you tote 2 multi-inferno towers down. They have a nice path for dragons, nice pathing for the king and siege barracks. This thing, that's almost maxed out. Not gonna worry about it. Alright. RC, push right on through. We'll use 2 rocket balloons here and 2 rocket balloons here. Just help funnel. I don't have to use them there, but I like that. Because now we just have a straight path. I don't have to use any redirect invis. Look how straight this path is. Just get right into this multi-inferno, into that scatter. We're gonna do 6 for this invis as well. So first 2 invises dropped at 6 means we have 9 invis still left. So we have absolutely plenty to just walk right through this base, and we just make the base however we want to do it, right? We can make it our yeah. Yeah, we'll use probably 1 redirect back through here, and we can invis right through here. That pushes us into the scatter, and then we'll another invis. That's 3. We'll pop a earthquake, and then we'll haste. So we're stuck in this core. Very nice. Be nice and sticky through here. Get right through this builder hut, get into this town hall, right? Right, town hall, right? Yeah, there we go. And then from there, we'll get into the poison tower, I'm pretty sure. Multi-arch tower is even better. I think I did 6 there, so I'm gonna try to do another 6. Might kill my fox here, but it's worth it. Look at that. That is worth it. Then we'll take out this fire spitter, and the base is absolutely gutted. Nice path for my king siege bricks. The king is always gonna be wonderful if you can put him into a mono. We're gonna poison this furnace. We're gonna Valkyrie and Headhunter deal with Valkyries for the Ice Golem. Headhunters help deal with the defending Queen, which is gone now. We'll send the closest air defenses, the straight path. We'll send the Ice Hound over the Gigabomb. Bro, where's the closest air defense? I don't see it. I don't see this air defense. I'm, it must have been right there. I don't know. I'm just gonna ice block on this NATO. We're just gonna trigger some traps. I'm gonna be confused for a second. It had to be right there. It had my king big old body was covering it. I didn't even see it. All right, drop some baby D's to help clean up. Some baby D's to help clean up, right? The king's big old body was blocking the air defense. I thought this was the only air defense. So I was seeing my ice hound right over the gigabomb. It was gonna be right over it. That was the plan at least, but nope. Nope. Look at that freeze there too. That's just a beautiful freeze for that ice hound. And the fire mite's gonna help take out the mono too. Spiky ball helps it out too, and with swag the minion prince ability. I mean, it's a pretty easy base. It really is. And I really do like having the rock balloons help funnel too. You can't use it for say an air defense or just take it on multi-inferno tower or really whatever you want to use it for. It's really nice for funnel because that allowed us to use only 1 redirect invis. And then we're just in the center of that base, no problem. Easy peasy. All right, this base. Where's multi-inferno towers? I see 2 through here. I see this inferno right through here. Typically, they're gonna bait. Oh, is this one base, isn't it? Is the baits here and the baits here? Yeah, so I'm gonna go into this compartment. And there's troll Teslas in almost every corner. 1, 2, 3 troll Tesla. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just go into this middle multi-inferno tower and just path to another, and we'll be set. Alright, we'll do 6 for this first invis, and then we'll do 7 and 3 for the rest. We'll earthquake through here as well. Just help soften all up. Help us get through a little bit quicker. This should lock her onto this inferno. Yep, and we'll do 7. Make sure the spear fox is in there. Spear fox missed the giant bombs. Now that is juicy. Miss these bombs, please. Missed them. Miss them. Alright, and then we'll do 7. She pushed right into that builder hut. She's about to be building back through it, right? We do 3. All right, she's gonna be heading to this tornado trap. I believe the tornado trap's over here. I believe. Do 7. Which way she's going? Did she just walk backwards to the skellies or something? Bro. I don't believe what she's doing because I don't know what she's doing. 7. Is there a tornado trap here? There has to be, right? Because once I see it, that's when I pop the haste. Yep, there's the tornado trap. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. And I'm gonna pop the haste 2, 3, 4. Oh, oh. Well, that's okay. King Siege Barracks on this thinned outside. The fire mites get the town hall easily. Send the dragons back behind this sweeper. And where's closest air defense? Is it this? There's this one right in front of us. Okay, nice. Man, I can't really see the air defense on this base. I'm not even gonna lie. I was looking and looking and looking. I wasn't seeing. Alright, Ice Hound's gonna trigger that Gig Bomb. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We use a Valkyrie to help out. We poison the furnace and use our Baby D to help funnel. Another Baby D to help funnel, and everything will push right through this nice straight line as well. We'll have these 1 Troll Tesla, 2 Troll Tesla, 3 Troll Tesla. We'll reward an ability through this Inferno. Alright. We'll deal with that Troll Tesla. The King can help deal with this one. And we can use our Rocket Balloons on this multi-Inferno tower. And we'll minion Prince ability through this back end too. We probably could have popped it a bit more effectively. I'm going to try 3 on this multi-Inferno. 4 is definitely safe, but I think 3 should do it. Yeah, 3 will do it perfectly. So we just use 1 Rocket Balloon, 1 Archer to take out this Troll Tesla. You just need an Archer and a Rocket Balloon, or a Barbarian and a Rocket Balloon, or even a Goblin, a Tank, and a Rocket Balloon. You really just need 9 housing space of anything to do it. You could use a Minion and a Rocket Balloon now to do it, but as long as that first Tesla shot is not on your Rocket Balloon, you'll be fine. Or if you just use a Rocket Balloon, you have an Archer shot in there, you'll be fine. Because it's really, really close otherwise. You won't be able to get it. Yeah, this would be a nice, easy 3-star swag, the King ability. Fire Mites come on through, Minion Prince pushing on through. Even though we kind of ineffectively used our Warren ability and Minion Prince ability, it's not really going to matter. We'll just be able to swag this King ability nice and easy. Let's see. Double rage tower, double multi inferno towers. That's very nice. Right here. Oh, that's gonna be painful to get through. Our Spear Fox can die. By the time we get there, we're gonna have all the value in this base. So we'll be set. Just RC right through here. Probably get the mono and the town hall. Probably. If not, we'll just get this flame spinner and this fire spitter. Maybe the town hall then. I'm gonna earthquake right on this rage tower. All right. And at 256, I'll drop this first invis. I don't think this side's baited. Bro. Bro, what do you mean? I don't think this side's baited. I instantly get in a tornado trap. Instantly. Yep. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't even be speaking about that. Alright, let's do 7-3 for the rest of these go. Though, get down the multi-inferno towers. Alright, 3. Get right through there. Get right into the mono. And we should be set from there. Alright, 7. And we'll take it the mono down low. And that'll probably push us into the fire spinner or the town hall. Alright, we're gonna haste. Push me into the town hall, please. 7. There we go. Okay. Town hall will go down. And then we'll do 3. We'll get right through this expo again. We'll get right back on it. Get through this fire spitter. Then we'll get right onto this multi-gear. Maybe we can take... Okay, never mind. What? How does she path that way? Double furnace? Alright, we're poisoning that. No way. No way we're getting through that. We'll send the King Siege Bricks on this left side. Valkyrie to help with the Ice Cones. Then we'll send our Dragons onto this right. We'll send this Ice Hound right into this air defense and this Giga Bomb combo. Why is there 4 black air bombs back over here? Bro, people must be sending the Root Riders over here. They must be. Because there's no way. There's no way it's all over here. And red air bombs too? Yeah, GG, right? And that's the closest air defense now. We'll just warn ability through this section. And let's say the main principality for his back and Rage Tower. Be pretty easy. Another Baby D to help funnel. Push Ryan through. Ice Hound's just going to pop. Yeah, well, I should take out that air defense a little bit sooner, it looks like. We'll headhunter for this queen. We'll minion this bottom, just help clean up. And we'll have these rocket balloons help support. Alright, the closest defense is going to be... It could be this air defense, but it might not be. Alright, minion principality through all of this value. All of that. That is juicy. Rocket balloons right through that air defense. That'll help out. And then we'll just send some for this multi-gear. Rocket balloons will help take out the multi-gear to help take out the expo. They'll just help tank for us. We still have the King ability as well. Because, you know, the King's just been walking this entire time, doing his thing. The Snake Bracelet is just It's so OP because he's literally been just chilling. He's just been chilling, doing his thing. Snake's been spawning the whole time. Minion Prince just banging on walls. Well, he doesn't bang on walls. He's banging on defenses for us. And we'll get through it. Swag King ability. No Spiky Ball even needed. Although Spiky Ball does give extra HP, so it's nice to have. But halftime, you don't even need to pop it. You'll just easily 3-star. Alright, this base. Double multi Inferno Towers right through here. Multi Inferno Tower right next to Town Hall. Okay. I want to try getting the two multi Inferno Towers. That's the idea, at least. Which side do I think we baited is the question. I feel like any angle could be baited. I feel like this side's less likely to be baited. So what if I just go into this wizard tower, rock balloons this mortar, rock balloons this mortar here. We push in, and we'll get right in there. Yeah. 1-2, 1-2. We'll push right through. We do 6 to this first invis. I think this side's less likely bait. People usually attack from the right hand side, as well as the queen side is usually not baited, while the royal champion side is usually baited. That's my reasoning, at least. I'm gonna do 6 for this invis as well. Actually, I'm gonna have to do an invis redirect here. Yep, there we go. We're in here now. We're in. We can do 7. We can earthquake right through this core, and then we can do 3. Oh man, this looks juicy. Please pull inward. She does, and we'll haste. Okay, there we go. Oh, she went out. No, we lost control of her. Well, which way is she heading now? To the town hall. Okay. Well, I guess we just get the town hall down. 7. And then 3 for this invis. Well, I mean, that'll still be good value. A town hall is always going to be good value. Alright, let's do that. Okay, there we go. And we'll just send the King of Siegebergs on this left side. We'll say the Rock Balloons for this Inferno. And we'll send our Dragons right on through. We'll let them fly on through. Closest air fence is here, then they'll fly over there. Okay. Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. And we'll rock a balloon. Is there a furnace? Nope. So we'll just poison the Minion Prince. Actually, we'll poison the King. Help support our own King. Okay, yeah, that'd be nice. We'll poison Valkyrie, Headhunter. Alright, that'll support him pretty well. We'll have this Warden ability help us get through this Rage Tower as well. This Rage Drop Multi-Inferno Tower is just kind of annoying. We'll drop a minion help clean up. Oh, we were used our rocket balloons, didn't we? Huh. We already did. My whole plan was use the rocket balloons. We'll pop the spiky ball. Okay, it does hit the multi-inferno tower, and the P.E.K.K.A.s will take it out. Okay, we're good. We're good. Well, I really did think we are about to use that there, but I used it to funnel initially, which did work out pretty well for us. Except we didn't get the multi-inferno tower in the corner, so we got the town hall on the other side of the rage tower. But it's not gonna matter. We're swag minion prince ability. It'll be nice and easy still. Definitely nice and easy. Now, if your minion prince does start, I mean your world champion does start going the wrong way, just go with the flow, keep her alive. Whatever value she does get is gonna be enough for you to 3-star. 99.9% of the time will be enough. As long as you keep her alive, you pretty much just won't fail. What about this base? Multi-inferno towers all through here. We usually just want to go into this middle one. Is there an easy way to path in that middle one? I mean, not really. I feel like they're gonna be baiting these two spots because of fire spitters. And that middle inferno looks just annoying to try to path into. So what if we just what if we just sent our world champion here, 2 rock balloons on this mortar, we push her in, take out this X-bow, and then just invis redirect her and then scatter multi-inferno tower there. Alright, we're doing it. Take out this mortar. Oh, we hit the bait. Yeah. We hit 6. Well, we're not gonna have a spear fox much longer, so how about we do this? We just invis directly into it. Oh, never mind. She does not go the direction I thought she would. She does not go the direction I thought she would. 2, 3, 4. From here, all you gotta do is not panic. 2, 3, 4. Just be calm as a cucumber, as chill as a pickle, whatever it is. Just don't panic. Keep her alive. Just keep her alive. Alright, we're gonna haste. She has a nice simple path down through here. Through the archer tower, 2, 3, 4. Through the air defense, 2, 3, 4. We panicked a little bit, but we kept her alive mostly, which is good enough. We use a baby dragon there. She gets hooked, we'll poison. I saw a furnace, I'm poisoning it. We use a Valkyrie to help out. We'll send our dragons up through here. Where's closest air defense? Right through there. Alright. We'll have the ice hound for that. We'll ice block it. Look at all those air traps, bro. We're getting baited like crazy. You know what? It's not gonna matter. Our king will get some good value through this bottom side. We'll clean up. We'll pop this warn ability, help keep our dragons alive. The ice hound's just there, just distracting still. The dragons will help get through there. Then we'll have the ice hound just fly right on through to this last air defense. Yeah. We'll have a hunter help with the king. Minion prince get through this right side of the base. The ice hound will still fly on through as well. Use a couple rocket balloons on this multi-arch tower. That'll help soften it up. Probably won't take it out, no, but there's dragons there with a defending. Pop the spiky ball. Defending queen. Alright, spiky ball gets some good value. The minion prince definitely gets some extra value. Alright, he's gonna pop right through that multi-arch tower. Get right through this fire spitter. Get right through this monolith. Tornado trap? Oh, that's unfortunate. And he gets hit by the red black air bombs. Okay. Well, is this gonna be enough? It's gonna be close. It's gonna be very, very close. We're gonna spam everything trying to get through here. Sneezy's hit 2 black air bombs, goes down. Fire mites still push on through. We gotta get through this ricochet cannon. But yeah, no. I went right into the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. That was on me. That was on me. And I invis redirected when I should have just kept her in a nice straight line. I tried to redirect her and then she didn't redirect in the correct direction like I wanted her to. And that really messed me up. But yeah. As long as you keep her alive for all the invis, it's pretty hard to fail. But you know what? I didn't really keep her alive for all those invis, so it definitely, definitely hurt. But it happens. Alright, from here, triple multi inferno towers is a very, very, very nice spot for us. Just in our RC right in here, take out this entire section. Then we have a nice clear path through the rest of the base for our dragons and our king and siege barracks. Doesn't matter which side we place them on exactly. Just as long as we get into here. Which I'll just use a couple rocket balloons to make sure she does go in there. We do 6 of these invis. She'll very likely be baited, is my guess. She has to be baited. Those rocket balloons are used to help push her into this base. She's going to start banging on that multi-arch tower. We'll do 7. We'll earthquake right through this rage tower and poison tower, and then we'll do 3. She'll go into the ricochet cannon, and then she'll get right into that rage tower next, right? Yeah, perfectly. She perfectly gets into the very heart of this base for us. Yep. We're going to hit by Giga Bomb. That's okay. We're going to haste. Only the Spear Fox got hit, not the World Champion. Only the Spear Fox, yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. And she's going to push right through this other... Oh, there's the Trino Trap. Well, we found it after the haste wore off, so you know what? That's good. And we'll get through this multi-inferno tower. Get right into this X-bow. And then from here, she doesn't really matter what she gets, right? As long as she gets something, we're getting some value for pathing at least. And we'll just do 7. And then we'll do 3. And we'll drop our King Siege Bricks on this left side, super thinned out. Send our dragons onto this right side. Send the Ice Hound in. Send the rest of our dragons a Baby D to help funnel. Baby D to help funnel. We'll drop the Ice Block. And we'll drop a Poison for the Furnace. A Valkyrie and a Headhunter help with this King. And now we're just set. We really are just pretty much set from here. We drop some cleanup. Drop some cleanup. Drop some cleanup. And do we have to use this Warn ability is a question. I am just to be safe because I don't know what just happened to these. The fire mites hit them. That's what it was. The fire mites hit those dragons. Look at that ice hound though. Those little ice pups. Wait, they're exactly the same as the big ice hound. So for lava pups, they look different compared to the lava hound, right? But for ice pups, they look exactly the same. They look exactly the same. They don't even have a different little skin for them. I didn't realize that. I thought they would have looked similar to how the ice pups are. But I guess the ice hound looks like the lava pups, but blue. So it's just a big lava pup that's blue. That's what an ice pup is, I guess. But yeah, that was nice thinned outside for their king to go into. And a little bit thicker side for the dragons. Be a nice, easy 3-star. Nice way to finish off this day as well. A very nice way. Always nice to swag a couple of hero abilities. Always, always, always. We did have that one mistake. I kind of just let my RC die. Trophies, a little bit rough day, a 0 game, but you know what? I got new bases coming up. They're going to be some very good bases, I think. I'm going to get some big games. I'm thinking I'm going to probably get 200 trophies in like 4 or 5 days. That's my assumption, at least. Should be. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, I appreciate if you guys like and subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow.